Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. My name's Lisa Huber, and you're listening to the Divine I Am Broadcast Network, where we bring spiritual and metaphysical awareness from the heart to the public. And it's my pleasure today to introduce my very dear friend, Louise Rhodes. She's a light language channel, regression therapist, a hypnotherapist, energy healer, intuitive reader, and medium. Welcome, Louise.
Hi, thank you, Lisa.
So happy to be with you. It's been a while.
It has been a long time, hasn't it?
It has. There
So
we go.
yeah, pleased to be back. Pleased to be back. Yeah, most people say, as Lisa said, trained in all sorts of things originally, regression therapy, etc. But these days, most people do know me for light language channeling, which is what I'm going to be doing today, and bringing in higher guides, higher beings. And you will hear sounding from my voice in the form of light language. You will also see hand movements and also classed as light language, but codes. I will also be giving messages in English, and I will ask my guides just to open the session and see what they want to bring through. Obviously, a demonstration of the light language, but also sort of maybe a lead into sort of what we're going to be doing. And then I will be asking Lisa for names, and we'll be asking for any individuals to, ask if they want any want reading or any healing. All the codes when I'm doing the lives, the light language itself, it will send healing to absolutely everybody. And they do keep the lives pretty general. So again, everybody can link in with the transmissions as they're usually referred to. Okay, so I'll just sort of link in now with my team and see what we can bring forward for you all. Biscarados. Escara borra de carrete, archere de casere, arti ana arre e enana ana arre de e ana arre e ana arre de enana ana arre e ana arre e ana arche e arre. And I said what they're going to start with is releasing indecision for people. Escara borra carrete ana e ena arre e ana arre e ana arche. A lot of people are feeling turmoil at the moment. And a lot of people are wondering how to proceed, which way to go, sort of how to proceed forward. And as I said, they'll be sort of supporting people with indecision. And encouraging movement into everyone's highest potential. They may be releasing some background energies such as fear. And supporting the body physically, of course. Some people have found themselves wrapped up in difficult emotions. And we'll be picking through these and releasing people to more pleasant situations. You will all be surrounded with support, surrounded with respect, of course. And it's a perfect time on this planet to evolve. And with that, evaluating your current circumstances, your situation. Yes. Yes. Okay, so again, that was how my guys wanted to introduce tonight. And now I'm happy to sort of take requests or, do individual
Wonderful.
things for people.
Thank you, Louise. Let me just check. I just saw we had some more people come into Clubhouse. I just wanted to say welcome. And if you're new to the room, my name's Lisa Huber with the Divine I Am Broadcast Network. You're listening to Louise Rhodes. She's live now on that link that I have pinned above if you'd like to click on that, because she'll be doing some light language and she does connect in with her hands and her eyes and vocal. So let me just say, I just want to welcome Sarah, Julia, Ariel, Shipra. I don't know if you had a pen or because I'm going to go
I
through
have. I've written down Ariel
Ariel.
as
Okay.
the potential person to link in with first.
Okay. Ariel, are you there?
Hi, yes, I'm here.
Hi. Welcome, honey. This is Louise. Thank you so much for joining us, Louise. This is Ariel.
Hello, hi. Nice to meet you. So, is there anything you've got problems with you'd like support with, or are you happy to receive just sort of some light language from my guides and some whatever they want to bring forward for you?
Yes, I would love to see some light language.
Okay. Thank you. So I should warn people, anybody that's listening, not just Ariel, anybody, if you're linking in with the codes, you may feel unusual sensations in your body. If I'm releasing, it makes me burp. It can make me shake. And if I'm releasing, it can also make me shout. But you may feel it in your body in other different, variety of different ways. So again, it could be the purging from the mouth, the coughing and burping. It could be hot and cold, similar to Reiki, or any other manner of unusual sensations, or even emotions coming to the surface. But I will link in anyway and see what they want to bring forward for Ariel. Barkas. Ikarabor, sikatakaratu brakasi, sikatakaratu orjari, ana arrate, ana arre, ana arre, archara. And I said, Ariel, surrounding you with completion. Esakabrat barkasir, ana arre, ana arre, ana archara. You have certain projects that you need to finalize. Eskabarod bekarsi errado arshari enana arti enana arti enana arra ana arre ana arre arshari arre ana arre ana arre arshari barshe. And they're talking about you sort of in your journey. It feels like you're sort of moving forward. It's a thing. It's sort of in and out. It's kind of like it's almost like you're walking through doors and then they're closing and you're moving out again. They're not picking up. They're not telling me the details, but it feels like this keeps stepping forward and then stepping back from certain projects. And they said there is a singular project that they wish or you wish to finalize or they wish you to finalize. And they said again, they're keeping these codes quite general. So again, if other people are linking in and thinking, oh, I've got things I want to finish, it really doesn't matter what that is, but yeah, just link in with the vibration of this sounding that they're bringing through. Yes. And again, keeping the codes quite general, but releasing fear or releasing anything that might be stopping you from sort of, say completing these projects. So it might be, procrastination where you kind of, I'll do it tomorrow kind of thing, and putting stuff off. Any manner of things really that are preventing you from completion. And just saying that they're going to bring through a different galactic guide. It was predominantly Arcturians that I work with initially, and they sort of hold the background energy, as it were. But then, they're bringing them through another guide so that the sounding will change. Me se kamera begar ar adu in the arshatu, but negashum. Se kamera begar ar shere begar arana, ar and says surrounding everybody with completion, of course. And this is particularly going out to anybody that's looking at projects and thinking this is a disaster. Or those people that are looking at whatever their projects are and thinking,
What the hell is going on?
pardon, Lisa?
I'm sorry, somebody just popped on. They're gone.
Oh, it's all right. And of course, stabilizing everybody's energy. And they said everybody's got projects of some description that they want to finalize. And of course, if people get one project finished, this can open up doors to other things, and just new projects, I guess. And again, encouraging everybody to keep moving forward. Of course, bringing these codes forward with respect for everybody. And of course, controlled movements. Of course, we never want to push people in a direction they don't want to go in. Just again, holding everybody in this energy of completion. Yes. 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 And I say, excuse me when I burp. It's literally just sort of releasing a little bit from Ariel's energy. Yes, bitte. Yes. Okay, so finished with that little section. So how did you feel that, if I may ask, Ariel, did it make sense?
Yes, to a certain degree, it did make sense. I did feel adrenaline. I did feel shaky. And right when you were finishing, I felt a sense of calm.
Great. Perfect. That sounds good.
Yes, thank you.
I love that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ariel, for joining us. And I know you have a pen and paper. I'm just going to welcome everybody in, and then I'll go over to the feeds because this is in Clubhouse. And then I'm going to go over to Facebook and YouTube and LinkedIn. If you're new to the group, guys, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Lisa with the Divine I Am Broadcast Network. And if you click on that link up above in Clubhouse, you'll be able to see Louise Rhodes. She's live now on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Twitch. Because I just wanted to welcome in. We have Devi and Muna, Elisa, Shandi, Thierry, Jessica. Oops, sorry guys, got to get my little magnifying glass out here. And Elisa and Shipra. And over in Facebook and YouTube, I see we have Jesper on Facebook. Jesper, Jennifer, Maria, Christy, Tamana, Bev. I'm reading slow because she's talking to her guys.
Oh yeah, it's fine. I just asking in my head, and they go yes or no. So at the moment, I've got is it Shandi? I'm not sure how you pronounced it. On Clubhouse.
Oh, in Clubhouse. Okay, let me.
Or Christy on Facebook.
Okay, and we also have Maria on YouTube and Maria on Facebook. Maria B on YouTube and Maria L on Facebook.
No, just short. By all means, we'll go back to the names, but yep. Yeah, either Shandi or Christy.
Yeah, let me go in to see if Shandi, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Hi, honey. So happy to see you back. This Shandi, this is Louise.
Hi. Hi. Are you happy for me to sort of link in and see what my guides want to bring forward for you?
Yes, absolutely.
Right. Thank you. And again, like I said previously, sort of if you feel unusual sensations in your body, just allow that to process. And again, anybody else that's watching on this on the live, or if you're watching on replay, again, you may feel unusual sensations in your body as things may be releasing and processing. It's all for the highest good, obviously. Look, we're all held in sort of protection. Yes, yes. Mika Borja. Mikä barratti pegarado bakasi garano barratti arshurra bekitarando orreti ana arreti enana arre ana e arra ana e ana arra e arshara. And they said you've already Shanda, you've already shut the door on your past and you're looking for a new direction. Eskarabora begarrador sirano orsharit ede arsara en arana e ana 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 arre e arshere. And again, you're surrounded in support to release the past. And I had a really quick sort of glimmer of sort of grief coming up, and then fear. Arrate ena ana arre ena ana arche. Of course, supporting you to release your past, or at least the emotions from the past. And as with the previous lady, Ariel, again, supporting you with sort of completion and finalization. And clearing the approach to new projects. Yes, and I'm feeling some, again, sort of a little bit anxiety and fear sort of being pulled to the surface from Shanti. And I'm hearing the words, I shouldn't have done that, or I shouldn't. And of course, surrounding you with more calming thoughts. Ana arre na 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 ana arre na na archere na archere ana arre arre. Of course, the words I shouldn't isn't always negative. It makes us sort of reconsider sort of our past, you know, sort of the approaches we've taken. And of course, it can make us sort of reconsider options for the future. But they want to push through disappointments and regrets. And again, smoothing the approach. Yes, and supporting your foundations for new things to come. Yes. Yes. Basevita, Bosha, Korshapete. Mikarra Orsharin, Marabit Serran, Arserin, Arabet Bicasra, Ana Rebicasra, Ana Re, and Marabet Bicashuber, Sherificaram, Boshi, Marshit Bicabo, Basevita, bye. Orji. And again, just releasing a little bit of anxiety there for Shandy, and so again, excuse the burping because it's the way I release and push anything that's not wanted, including these difficult, tricky emotions, sort of just pushing them out of your energy, so that you can be more calmer, more relaxed, and feel supported. Yes, better. Yes, better. Yes. And I feel that's what they want to do for you, Shandy. And again, my guides, they always do. They pick people for these lives where they'll have an idea what they want to approach and the theme and sort of progress throughout the live, and they'll pick people that are relevant to what they want to do for everybody, if that makes sense, so that everybody gets some support from these codes, from the light language. So did that make sense, Shandy? And did you feel anything as I was doing that?
Oh, it absolutely made sense and resonated so much. There's a lot of shedding and letting go of being so hard on myself on my past experiences and things like that, and trying to just move into a different direction and just being a little bit lighter for myself.
Yes.
I a lot of my downloads and things that I do, hearing things are coming from my right ear. So it was really heavy, warm, and tingling and ringing at times. So that's what those are my sensations. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you. That all sounds very, very relevant. And you say everybody feels stuff with the light language in lots of different ways. So I'm glad it all resonated with you and you felt things shift. And I'm sure it will support you. So thank you.
Thank you, Shandy. I haven't seen you in a while. So happy to see you, honey. I wanted to say we have some new people pop on. I saw Bev and Tamana and Leah on Facebook, and we had Yashu and Flora and Krista join us in Clubhouse. Welcome, guys. That link up above in Clubhouse, if you click on that, you'll be able to see Louise now live. She's on YouTube. Did you say you wanted to go to Christy next?
Yeah.
That's what I thought, because I just
I'll go to Christy next.
Okay.
And the name out of the people you just read out, they said Flora.
Oh,
so that's Christy first, but then Flora if she's around.
I felt that too when she popped in. That is so wild.
That's great information, isn't it? I love it.
It's wonderful. And Christy said earlier, she said, Lisa Huber, I was about to say I can hear one of Miss Louise's guides. I love that, Christy.
Oh,
I love it.
good. Okay, I know Christy. Christy works with me sort of fairly regularly, so on one-to-ones. So yeah, anyway, they want to support Christy. But as I say, the codes, the light language, the healing, it will be kept general. So this will support absolutely everybody. But there will be messages obviously relevant for Christy, and I will be blending with her energy, holding her energy to sort of do some releases at some point. Big up. Mikabarat bigara the bakase. Mikabarat aran arre enana arre enana na 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 arre ana arre ana arre ana archer arche ana archer bashi. And I said clearing some background energies that are sort of keeping you in turmoil and again helping you to move forward. Excuse me, just getting distracted there for a second. Looking out my window and my dog was jumping up at the gate at people and I wasn't sure if they were coming in. Oh no, I've got people coming into the house. But they didn't. They were just laughing at the dog. Anyway, excuse me.
Oh, Louise, she said, I have been feeling very drained and headaches for 3 weeks.
Oh, bless you, Christy.
Oh.
Okay. And yeah, my guys were very, very adamant they wanted to connect with you. So yeah, doing some release. I can feel some, quite heavy energies around you. Obviously, emotional stuff as well. Well, all sorts. Anyway, Ana arre arsheren arshudi arsuran ana arsheren arre ana enana arre ana arre ana arre ana arre ana arre yes arsheren. And they said releasing you from restrictions and what they're going to bring through next is going to support your light language. Christy's also a light language channel since she's been doing work with me. She's also started channeling. A lot of my regulars do. If people set that intention to want to be able to do light language and link into their guides in a different way, or yeah, want to link in with the light language, it will happen naturally. It will happen if you sort of link in with other people that do the light language as well. But anyway, there is an activation within this. Yes, with that. Mikä Rebecca Corserem, mikä Barratur Siri Picasram, mikä Rebecca Radu Barcarsiri and Arbeca Siri Arshuram, Arabegra Ana Arre Ana Arre, supporting you to find strength in your purpose. Ik kan Rebecca Morro Becca Serrin, Marre Becca Serrin, Ana Rebecca Arshara, Ana Arre, Enana Arre, Arabica Serre, es Rebecca Serrin, Marre Becca Rebecca, Ana Archer, and Ana Arre, Ana Arre, Ana Arre, Ticara, Archer, Ticara. Making sure Archer, Ticara, because conditions are right and you find them supportive. Releasing anger of other people from your energy. And ensuring this doesn't cloud your judgment. And supporting anybody with sort of difficult emotions that have been projected at you or projected on you from other people. Yes. And of course, this can be sort of people, it could be bosses, it could be partners, could be your children, that are getting angry with you. Whoever this is, it will support you to release. And again, it's not limited to anger either. If just people that are trying to belittle you, just releasing their frustrations. And again, supporting you to reach your future more comfortably. And of course, Christy, they're saying, as with the two ladies gone previously, supporting you in completion. Another shadow to release. Oh, this was making me shake. And again, when I'm releasing, can make me shake, as it just did. And then the burping, it's all the way it's the way I tend to release energies. Barkas. Yes, Barkas. Right, I want to do a different guide for you, Christy. Yes, but so the sounding might change. But yes. And I just say this feels more angelic in my head, and my Octurian team said yes. At times, Christy, you felt like you were drowning, but of course you are not. Your approach is guaranteed. And believe it or not, they are keeping you smoothly pushing forward. I said, everybody, which is reach points of turbulence and turmoil sort of in their approach to their destiny. Of course, you may be visualizing this as rough seas. Yes, and so they're going to bring through one of your favorite guides, Neptune, through to support this. Yes. They say calming the waters, of course. Babu to Garade, Babrado, to Barrete, Bodo, Barrete, Papa Borrando Batti, Papa Paparati. Babu to Rebecca Rabba to Rebecca Rebecca Rabba to Gorjati, Barrato, Papa Barretti, Mamma Bershutta. Because Rabba to Papa Rebecca, Papa Bershretti, Becca Rabba Barrita out. Barraba to Rebecca Rabba Rebecca Rabba to Kursh, Becca Ratu Bratum Barret Papa Berretti. Barš, Pika barš, tika vrtu papričke. Barš. And that was the first time I've held his energy that way. And it just felt like I was surrounded with bubbles. I was kind of in the water with this like bubbles all around me. And at the end, it's like bubbles just kind of floating to the surface. So I've been really interested to see what other people felt with that one. I've never ever done that sort of sounding before. I can still feel my Arcturian team there in the background, but I've never been so aware of bubbles before. Oh dear, it was the strangest thing. Oh yes. Ardi. Ana arci, pepe carte arcer, ana arre, e ana arre, e arcer, ana arce. You'll make a breakthrough before long. E cavrci cavra carce, caranobrati, arcerre ena, ana, e ana, arci, arce. Be kind to yourself, of course. E canamra de carcio, repicarrato, arcerre, enana, arre, ana, arre, arce. No one can cause serious harm to you, of course, Christy, you know that. You're always supported to find a respectful path. Yes. But yes, Bush. Yes, Bush. And I feel they're sort of coming to the end with Christie's. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Christy.
Thank you, Christy. And I had to save this one. She, you know how I know I've done readings with you, and sometimes you get a little boisterous. And she said, oh, wait. No, she said, I had this one. Leave it to me to have you shouting.
Yeah, of course. That's 100%. Yeah, if we're one-to-ones, if people ever have one-to-ones with me, they go
I
really
know.
deep into trauma, and I can be really screaming and shouting stuff out, but I try and keep it a little bit calmer for the lives.
And Christy did say, I feel this deeply in my chest and my third eye is tingling.
Fabulous.
Yeah. And she said,
thank you, Christy.
Thank you and your guides very much. And I wanted to welcome in real quick. I saw Tia jump in on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us. Stephanie, I just saw you pop in on Facebook. And I think I had Shanti join us on Facebook as well. And in Clubhouse, welcome to Heidi. And let me just see. Welcome. Jordan joined us. Did you want me to go through which platform?
No, well, they said, yes, but we'll go with Flora next, but then they've also mentioned Shanti's name as well, so I might go to Shanti after Flora.
Okay. I think Flora had to leave. I don't see her in Clubhouse anymore. Yeah, but I can go to Shanti. Let me just pop down
fine.
here.
Yes.
Shanti.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I see for the new people that popped in Clubhouse, guys, if you click on that link up above, you'll be able to watch Louise she's on YouTube right now. Shanti, let me just see. I just saw you. Bear with me. What? Oh, there you go. She said, "Here I am." Hi, Shanti.
Hello, Shanti. Well, I'll see what we can bring through for Shanti. Barakas. Mikä raporsi, ramorkasi, ramabate harte, arte, ana, arre, ana, arja, kare. And I said, you've also got something bothering you, haven't you? And I can feel this right mix of emotions, anger's the predominant one I can feeling, but it's all sorts. I just feel really edgy when I'm holding Shanti's energy. But let's see where else we go. Eka rabora piki arsha vigara bekasre arti ana arre arra ana ana arshari. We also want to shut a few doors for you, Shanti. Eka nambora bid arsha rana orati arra of course, letting everybody know that they're held in support. Of course, they will always shut doors at the right time. And again, going back to what they said at the start, surrounding everybody in completion. And of course, for some of you, showing you which path to take. Ekaramur. Ekana mega bigger slam. Bigger slam. Bigger serre. Anna bigger in arshuren. Ana. Some people might feel shudders throughout this this part of the transmission. They also are going to be bringing up some difficult emotions for a few of you. So again, if you're feeling a release, if you feel anger coming up, or you're feeling like a few tears coming up to the surface, just know that it's your body releasing. Supporting everyone in completion, and of course, this is coming from the heart. And of course, we're never going to push people into things they don't want to do. We want to, of course, push you in an appropriate direction. Mama Marebeka Sram Ashkurebit Ashkum, Marashika Kushra Ashkum, Marabeka Sere Ashkum, Mikarabeka Sran Ashkum, Mikarabeka Seren Ashkum, Mikarabe Serin Garatur Sram, Mimi Merara Ana Arshara. And then just to warn you that there's something that they're going to bring to the surface, and it's a scream from it's something to do with Shanti's past. So yeah, just bringing up some emotions. So just bear with me. Maybe the sounds get a bit shouty. I'm just releasing a little pocket of trauma. Yes, it is. Mika Barribixerin, Marabika Harchuram, Mika Shake Makoya, Bobrishi Eran Oran in Anna, Arre, Anna Arshan. And they said another one. I kind of got this image of this plane circling and this kind of, which direction am I going to take? And this is just a metaphor. It doesn't necessarily mean holidays. It's literally kind of, where am I going to land? And they said, of course, some people might think they're ready to land. They think they're going in for that approach, and then they take off again. But believe me, you will settle when the time is right. Yes. And I'm just sort of blending with Shanti's energy, and they're just getting me to tap the body. Yes. And supporting everybody to rest. Yes. Yes. Yes, bit harsh. Okay, so thank you. I think they finished with Shanti. So again, I hope that made sense for you, Shanti. And if you can put any comments, that'll be absolutely fabulous.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I was looking in the screen. I didn't see anything yet, but please feel free, guys, if you receive a message reading, please feel free to leave that message in there. We do go back and check. I know there's a delay. So thank you
Yeah.
so much, guys. And for replay watchers and anybody that just popped in, know you can go back, whatever platform you're on, and catch the replay. And if anything resonates for you, like Louise said, these messages are usually given to the people that, as you said, that it applies to the general population as much as yep. Mm-hmm.
It does. Yes. Yeah,
So,
thank you for that, Lisa. Yeah, just
mhm.
reiterating everything. Yeah, go back to the start, because there's always a theme, and it's about sort of helping everyone with their progress, whatever their projects or whatever they've got going on in their lives, which everybody's got something going on they want to
Mm-hmm.
complete.
I love your guides. I'm going to go back into Clubhouse and see. I'll read off the names. We have Sarah and Shipra and Elisa, Muna. Oh, were you going to say something?
Elisa, I'd like to go to Elisa, please.
Okay. Elisa, are you there? Elisa? Lisa? She might have stepped away.
Okay.
Oh, no, there she is.
Hi, I'm here.
Hi.
I'm here.
Yay, welcome back. I'm so happy to see you. And
Yes, you too. I didn't expect to be called, so I wasn't right at my phone.
Okay, catching people unawares. Oh, fabulous.
But thank you. I'm very ready to receive a message.
Perfect. Okay, I'll see what they can bring forward for you. Thank you. Barakipita. Sikabara poder kasi karamor sirrando baratana arrante ana arrete ana arra ana arre ana arre. I said there's background energy arre. Right, okay. Linked in with disappointments. Yes, bida that they want to release for you, Elisa. Ekamara butter shakara bagar arre ana arre ana arre ana arre an arshare ana arshare ana arre arshare. And they said everybody's got this sort of human programming where they think, oh, either I'm a failure, or putting them off starting projects and thinking, from the start, oh, I'm going to fail. So what's the point? I'm going to fail. I don't know. So however that feeling of failure sits with you, just helping to release that. And they're just warning me this energy they're going to pull from you. Again, it linked in with disappointment. It may come out a bit forcefully, so if the sounding gets a bit aggressive, then just know that's just releasing. Supporting the body to also release physically as well as emotionally. And I've gone to the knee. Yes. No, but yes, it is. I'm holding the right knee, but I usually mirror, so I assume it's your left knee, Elisa, that's causing issues for you. And I can feel pain right through the leg. I'm going to again releasing little pockets of anger within the leg. Base, base, bete, bye bye. Base, base, bekosh. Marrabe surram, Mikarabegar surrin, Usha, base, bete, bye bye. Borsha, kitibe, base, beko, chamse. Usha kai, base, bete, bye bye. Borski, arats, borski. And for people that can see me, live, what I'm doing is I'm blending with Lisa's energy, and you might be able to tell by my hands. I was kind of pressing on her leg, and then sort of the little shouts, they were sort of part of the releasing. And you can usually tell when I'm releasing, it either the sounding gets violent, makes me burp, or they say bye bye at the end. It's little pushes, and it might make me shake, and then sort of my guide say bye bye. There's always a giveaway as to when I'm releasing. Oh shit, like that. Sorry, burping. Mica Borgenti. No bus, Archie. Right, carrying on with the Lisa. Yes, yes. And releasing people, or releasing the fears and worries around where people have again been criticizing you and saying you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that, and people trying to make decisions for you. And again, keeping the codes general so anybody can be supported by this. And of course, strengthening the heart and making sure everybody's sort of capable, or willing, or at least attempts to make their own decisions. Mercy, 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 barshi, basi, barshokope, basebe, bor, barshikomasine. Yes, 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 yes. Ur. And they said that should make your energy feel calmer. Yes, yes, barshanti. Yes, it bush. Okay, I feel I've finished with Lisa. So again, how did that resonate with you? How did that feel?
Oh my gosh. It resonated everywhere and everything. And my knees, both my knees, were like bubbling.
Okay.
And right as you said that I was going to feel calmer, I got like this rush of calmness. And yeah, I've been completely preoccupied with a big, like, next move decision, which is very much influenced by other people's unsolicited advice, but then, and my like lack of confidence in making my next step. So everything that you said, it was just on. Thank you so much to you and your guides and Lisa.
I'm just happy to see you. It's been a while. Made me happy to see you pop in, honey.
Yeah, she was obviously dragged here for a reason.
Yes.
We're meant to connect. Yeah.
I wanted to say I saw Karen pop in on Facebook, and she said, "Wow, never seen this done before." And then she said, "That's really incredible." It is. I'm glad you could join us, Karen. I wanted to. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Louise.
I'm gonna say it's so lovely the fact that this platform, and thank you, Lisa, again. I know I keep saying that, but it does introduce light language to sort of new
I love it.
people. I
It
love
does.
it, exactly.
I wanted to say welcome into. I wanted to read their names again. Muna's with us, Krista, Heidi, Julia.
I'm happy to connect with Julia if she's there.
Julia, yes, Julia, you there?
Hi, yes.
Welcome, welcome. This is Louise. Were you in here earlier?
Yes.
I thought so. I'm so glad you popped in. It looked like your picture changed. I'm glad you came back, honey.
Yeah. I knew I wouldn't get some luck during those times, so I tested waters of luck now. So here
Ah,
you
I'm glad you came
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Julia. Okay, I'll see what my guys have got to bring forward for you.
Oh, thank you.
Mi
And
caramba.
I also wonder if my guides have changed recently, because I believe everybody has their guides are changing, right?
I will ask. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
ask my guides to comment on that. Yeah, more than happy to see what they've got to
Okay.
say
Thank
for
you.
you. You're very welcome. Mikä barra pasi rambo barte arsara ana arrate ena arra ana arreshiki. And they said, yeah, you are correct. They brought you a different selection of guides. E harabo repeat arsara ana arrate ena ana arre ena ana arre ana arra ana arsare. And they said they're capable of making bigger ripples within your energy. Ikraburti, arthurtati, ana arti, ana arti, arrabakarshiri, arshkurti, arrabotakarti, arti, ana arre. Ana arre, yes, pitgarra, arti. And they said there's always supporting people to connect with different galactic guides, different supporters. Ana arre, ana arre, of course, all with the aim of carrying your vibration higher. Think of this as a ship in progress. Yes, yes. No, there's no need to hurry. It's always a gradual process. And they said everybody gets these dips within their energy. And of course, they can help you release shadows. And of course, like other people in the live, releasing these pockets of difficult emotions. They want to go to some physical healing with you as well, Julia, and they're saying around the shoulder. And they said this will help you reach your destiny with more enjoyment. And again, if anybody's got pains, wherever in the body, it doesn't have to be the shoulder, it could be anywhere. Again, just link in with that intention of getting support from this next little section. It'll just sort of help. It says smooth out the creases. Oh, yes, and they said you're not the only one watching the live that's got a painful shoulder. And they said they could think of several other people as well. They said to pick on tonight. So again, hopefully a few of you will be feeling some pain. Ow! Some pain releasing. Bye. By the way, if I do shout and say ow, it doesn't literally hurt. I just I don't know, it's part of the emotions releasing. Orje bosh. Bigarra 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 serra bigarra bigarra serra. Bigarra 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 churri bigarra serra. Bigarra bigarra an arre bigarra 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 arshurre bigarra orshkarre bi arshkarre bi arranane. Hey Anna 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 Arra. Keep speaking with a strong voice. Ik ga rabber dit arshurre anti arrat orra Anna 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 arre Anna 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 arre Anna arje. Nobody should be over talking you. Ik ga rabber dit arshurre bigatser arre Anna arre Anna Anna arshurre arre Anna arre ashke. Of course, you might have to pick your timing with some people so that they'll listen to you. And of course, if you're having to repeat conversations, it can be frustrating. But keep speaking up and you will get your point across eventually. Igarra begara 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 barra bisarra marra begara 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 shershiri begara begara marra begara begara ashkurasi antum marra begara 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 urshram ana begara ana arre Metatron yes it arakase let's bring it through Metatron yes it or abes boy bra boy oi oi 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 bamba shiba bam bam barabigara bam bam sherti pass it bye burshki chara. So I've got Metatron here, and I've also got my Native American team as well with sort of drums and rattles. So it's a combination of the two. My Ribigachara and my Arturian team. Bam bam rabisera. Bam 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 Mika rabrio yo yo rabisera. Yo 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 rabigara. Yo 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 rabisera. Yo 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 rebegara ana rebegara ana archere ana archa hushe arre ana rte ana archi hu barch ursha hu archeri ashe. Of course they don't want anyone to be a bully or sort of giving orders, but they want everyone to have these polite interactions with people, but they appreciate humans are humans. Sometimes conversations can get a little bit agitated. But they want to bring through some codes as a calming influence. And of course support anyone to get their point across in a way that they feel is appropriate. And they said, of course, we can't always be polite. And I did warm in my head I was going to shout, but then I kind of didn't quite find the time to actually but yeah, just a release. Yes. Orrapete, yes, babuch. Orrane, Anna, Anna, bush. And they said supporting everybody to rest. Some of you got some big decisions to make. And of course, they want to make you ready if you've got these difficult decisions coming up. And I said, of course, you're all held and all held in completion, of course, as they've mentioned a few times, but just helping you with this progress and whatever's going on in your life. Yes. What about it? No, but yes. But, and I think that's all they want to do, Lisa. Yes, bitte.
Okay.
So thank you. Yeah. How did that feel, Julia?
Feels good. Thank you so much. I do have a pressure in my shoulders, in my back of the head, and thank you for putting the whole block on communication. That is
Good.
very important. Yes, and as far as big decisions to make, I do feel like I'm going to have some decisions to make, and I am very
Okay.
grateful that I have support. And yes, it's very interesting to find out that I have change of guides. It does feel different.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm sure it's all
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you,
Thank you.
Julia. Appreciate you being here and everyone. And I wanted to say, Christy, I saw you pop that message in. I'm glad you said that. She said you can definitely message Louise at on Facebook. She's at just type in Louise Rhodes at Light Language Healer and Channel for a one-on-one for light language healing. And she said it's amazing. You would love it, and I know
Oh,
because I've done it
love you.
myself. Thank you, Christy. Thank you. Yes, guys. And also, or if you want to type in email louise.rhodes8@gmail.com, please feel free to do that. And I wanted to say one more thing. I saw, I know I'm missing something here. Oh, well, it just plopped out of my head. But anyway, Louise, I'm so happy to be with you again. It's been a while. Thank you so
Yeah,
much. Thank you so
thank
much
you.
for your time. Everyone, thank you so much for joining us. We hope you'll come back again. Please be sure, whatever platform you're on, hit that subscribe and notification bell because we have a lot of energy practitioners scheduled coming up over the next couple of weeks. So we hope we'll see you back. Thank you, Louise, and good luck with. Are you unpacking?
Yeah, well, yeah, packing things into boxes. It's a little bit chaotic here, so yeah.
Mhm.
I
So,
needed help with the completion as well, by the way, and just I'm sure it's all working, but I'm moving house. So I know perfectly well if I listen back to this live, then I'll get some support from it myself.
that's what I'm going to be doing too. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much, Louise. So much love to you all. Take care.
Yeah,
Bye bye.
thank you. Bye.